They say silence hides thunder. But that night, silence called back. 2 minutes of sound. 2 minutes of horror. A man's last breath recorded, and no one knows why. His name was Henry McCabe, a man chasing light after escaping a war's darkness. A father. A husband. A voice that used to laugh loud enough to fill rooms. But on that Labor Day night, he vanished into the cold mouth of Minnesota. And in the dark, his phone dialed home. What came through that line wasn't a message. It was a storm made of sound, moans, growls, and a whisper that said, "Stop it. We thought we'd heard murder itself." But when the lake gave his body back, there were no wounds. No bruises, no knife. No bullet. Only water in his lungs and a mystery that refused to drown. The police said drowning. But tell me, how does a man drown in his own screams? How does a soul leave behind proof of pain, yet not a single mark? Some said demons followed him. Others said his mind broke before his body did. But the truth still hides between those 2 minutes. The growls. The gurgles. The silence. I've heard that recording once, and I still wake to its echo. Maybe that voicemail wasn't a clue. Maybe it was a curse, a sound meant not to solve, but to haunt. 10 years later, Henry McCabe's name still ripples across the dark, a man whose death made no sense, and whose voice refuses to die. Sometimes the loudest answers live inside the quietest questions. True Crime Uncovered.